Eric here. Alright, this question was for all my, more likely than not, my touchy feely people out there. It's like those who really want someone to hear them and to listen. It's like we live in a world where, man, people say, you're weak. Man, if you need someone, you don't need no one. You gotta be independent. You gotta be self-strong. You need to be self-assured. You need all of these things. And it's true. Eventually, you need to have all that in your arsenal of existence. But at some part during this process of life, we all need someone there. We all need someone there who gives us that encouraging word. We all need someone there who listened and heard us. We all need someone there who doesn't judge us for how other people say we should be at this time in our life, or what we should have accomplished, or how we should have done things differently, or should have, would have, could have. You know all of that. The should have, would have, could have. Man, what a waste. But unfortunately, we live in a world where people are always putting that in your face. And when they do, it can bring your spirits down. It can discourage you. It can tie you up inside. It can even shut you down. Maybe you're one of those people. Maybe you're at a point in your life where you don't want to just go to a counselor. Just a counselor is like for counseling. Because you know there's nothing wrong with you. You just need to be heard. You need to be able to express yourself and not be judged. You don't need someone to give you medication. You don't need someone to tell you what's wrong with you, or why are you so sick, or why are you so messed up. But you do need someone to have a little compassion, have some wisdom, have some knowledge, have some advice, be encouraging, be uplifting, be inspiring. Someone who knows how to lead when they need to lead, and knows how to be quiet and follow when they need to follow. Someone who's not judgmental. Someone who can really accept you for who you are, no matter what it is you've done. You know, someone who's really got a heart. This will sound extreme, but let's say you were a pedophile, okay? If you were a pedophile, it's like, for whatever reasons, most of the world could not accept you for who you are. Or I shouldn't say who you are, but for what you did. How could your brain go there? How could you do this? How could you think this? And I'm just giving an extreme example. But whether you're a pedophile, whether you were a pedophile, whether you were a murderer, whether you did drugs, whether you were a wife beater, whether there's no criminal activity at all, but you have done or did something that you feel judged by, that you have felt judged for all of your life. It could be because of the color of your skin. It could be a label that was placed upon you. It doesn't have to be the extreme example I gave of pedophilia. But I use that example for this reason. If you want to talk about an individual who would be ostracized and judged and condemned and not be given the opportunity to overcome their mistakes, I would say it would be a pedophile. Now, there will be some of you out there who may hate me, but I can honestly tell you, because of who I am, and the way that I'm wired, and my legal training, my professional training, that even if you were a pedophile, I would be able to listen to you, not judge you, seek to understand what it is that you want me to understand. and to see you as a person. I wouldn't condone your behavior, don't get me wrong. It's like, because obviously, if you were a pedophile, you would have victimized a very vulnerable population. But if we were honest, who of us haven't victimized a vulnerable population in our life? Maybe not a child, but maybe a partner. Maybe someone weaker than us. Have you ever bullied someone? Have you ever done anything to someone who's weaker than you? My point is, there's a thread. And that I have no love for anything that has been done, for the actions. I have no love for actions that hurt, oppress, tear down another human being. But the reality is, even the best of us have hurt and torn down other human beings in some capacity or another. And understanding this, I have the compassion to not sit in judgment, but to be able to say, you are free to be you. You could have been a racist bigot. It's like, you could be as white as snow, and you used to hate niggas. You used to say, oh man, I hate all black people. It's like, maybe you beat up some black people. And all of a sudden, now you're here looking at my video and talking to me and considering hiring me. Because even if that was you, who are you today? If that's who you are now, if you still hate black people, but I've got something that you need, and so you want to use me, it's like, because you know that I can help you achieve your goals, achieve your dreams, that's okay with me. We'll go down this journey together regardless. I love Bubba. It's just true. It's like I used to always say, this is a true statement. I used to say, I love the South just don't love me. I love people, but we are such a strange, dysfunctional species. So, I don't know you. I don't know at this very moment what you need from me to help pull out of you. Because that's the beauty of what I do. I'm not giving you something new. I mean, maybe some new information and some ways of seeing things, and new connections and resources. I mean, I am giving you something new, I guess, in reality. But at the good stuff, the core, the ingredients, the most important stuff is already inside of you. It's in you. And that's what I love about my job. I don't even consider this a job. I mean, is this a job? I don't know if it's a job or not. This is just what I do. And so, if you're someone who needs someone to be there, to listen, to hear, so that you can be free to better understand who you are, what your purpose is, and how you're going to get there. And continue. Follow the instructions below, and let's get to know each other. And I will be here. I will be here for you.